Come on, let's get to it. Lil Baby, this is Gunna. Come on, let's hot topic our way through it. I didn't like that, but what do I know?
I ain't like it either.
I didn't hear it.
What did he say?
Lil Baby was on stage. The record, Drip Too Hard, which is like one of their better collabs. Yeah. The song came on. Lil Baby yelled to the crowd, nah, cut that off. We don't fuck with the rap.
He didn't look like he was yelling to the crowd.
Well, he yelled it on the mic.
He didn't yell it.
Was it audible?
You got it. The DJ can't hear. You got to talk on the mic. It sounded like he was talking to the DJ.
Man, you know the set list when you do your show.
That might not have been on the set list.
Yeah. I'm sure
Drip Too Hard.
It was on the set list.
Stop.
All right, we'll cut it off then. Now, listen, he better than me. I'm not never taking that out my catalog.
Ever.
If that's in there. Drip Too Hard, I don't care what Gunna did.
You need to call him back.
I ain't taking Up in the Club out my catalog, and R. Kelly is a monster. The fuck y'all talking about?
Word.
I said, we be up in the club like, mommy, you doing it, you doing it. Hey, I ain't getting rid of this. Hey, I ain't getting rid of no slap. I ain't got but 2 of the possible anyway. I ain't taking my
strong 4.
Yeah, nah, I know what he did. Gonna send him to jail, but
I'm doing a song.
Yeah, I'm gonna perform this little medley right here. No, we killed that. You're Too Hard is one of those for me.
It's one of those records.
Yeah.
This nigga is a fool.
And your music ain't really been that since. Let's tell the truth.
No.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't tell the truth.
I ain't telling no damn truth.
You tell him. Yo, that is hilarious, my nigga. So you feel like he shouldn't have did that?
I'm not saying he shouldn't have did it. That is one of those records. So you like Gunna did the record, just didn't do Lil Baby parts.
I'll maybe do that a little ad lib at the end after the song.
Do something.
We took that wave for granted, that Gunna and Lil Baby wave coming up. Same way we took Rich Homie and
Young Thug.
and Thug for granted
Rich Gang.
when that was coming up. There's been some shit that we took for granted, and then that was just the end. This is that. This is that for me. Like, it's sad that that's where they at. Both them dudes is heat. Wish we could get more, but fuck it. I don't know if Gunna loses sleep over this.
I don't think he loses an ounce of sleep
at all
over this at all. Especially when your music is doing what it's doing still. Your shows did what they did. You ain't missed a beat. They missed beats.
How long do you think they're gonna hold on to the Gunna is a rat?
I think they're gonna hold on to it until this
the
YSL
trial's
Rico
over.
Until
plays
trial's
out.
over?
Yeah.
Because everybody's just waiting to hear Thug say something.
Gotcha.
Once he say something, then it's like,
He might not be taking a stand in his own trial.
Or niggas
No,
might,
I'm not even talking
or
about the
niggas
stand.
might
Or
have
just
other
period.
They
information.
just want to hear something from him.
Got it.
Niggas still could have other information.
That's true.
What you mean?
Like, Lil Baby is closely connected with Thug, so he might have information that the rest of the world don't have.
I know, but he just asked how long are people going to hold it. I'm saying
sure.
until.
I didn't ask that.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Once it's
people
on your
hold that
jacket, it's on your jacket.
Right, and only.
We've seen a lot of things disappear off the jacket if you come with enough slaps.
Nah,
course.
it ain't-
Disappear?
No. Maybe
No.
fade
Yes.
out. Maybe fade out.
They don't disappear.
They put some
Some
white out
motherfuckers
over it,
don't
but
care
you can-
about it. Nah, just what happens is the typical average fan don't give a fuck.
True.
They not invested in
They
street
think
shit.
they give a fuck. They give a fuck if it's popular enough to give a fuck. That's what happens. Like, they think they care about a lot of this shit, but if the masses really cared and was not fucking with Gunna, then people would feel justified in feeling that way, even though they don't really care.
Like, most motherfuckers don't care about that. Because again, that's
In the
not
streaming
that's not
era,
their
you
life.
really don't have to care.
In no
You
era.
never had to care.
What you mean? No era, dog.
Yeah, no era.
Yo, fam.
Unless you invested in this shit or unless you are
My nigga, I'm an
tied with
accountant.
these niggas, then you ain't got to care about what
I'm
the
an
fuck they doing.
Nigga, I'm a trainer. I ain't in the street. Some niggas don't give a fuck what happens in street shit.
No, I don't know what. In the 90s, you did have to care. You did have to care.
Not as a patron. You don't have
As
to
a consumer, you
care.
don't have to
As a consumer,
care,
you don't
dog.
gotta give a
We
fuck
didn't
about
have
none of
nearly
that.
as much information in the 90s about what was happening.
You just don't have to care. As a consumer, you don't have to care
Oh,
unless
I couldn't disagree more. When they highlighted Dr. Dre on the front of what was that album cover? His
World
first
Class Wrecking
album,
Crew?
yeah, World Class Wrecking Crew. They tried to humiliate him. Fucking Eazy-E, they tried to humiliate him. Who else did they try to
Them
humiliate?
niggas are still selling millions of albums.
Niggas didn't care though, Joe.
Niggas ain't give a
At
fuck.
all.
I don't know.
They tried to do. They tried to. I mean, Hov tried to assassinate Prodigy and Nas's character. All that shit didn't matter.
Nigga,
That's not true.
Dr. Dre.
I totally disagree with that.
Yeah, they ain't give a
Y'all
fuck.
think it didn't matter that Prodigy, God bless his soul, was on the Summer Jam screen?
No, it mattered.
Cause what?
I said
revisionist?
Dr. Dre. That Dr. Dre world-class record include shiny shit, sequin shit didn't matter one bit.
It did matter, but Dr. Dre is him, so he had to be himself. He had to reinvent and change the game a million times.
I don't think too many Mobb Deep fans said, "I'm not putting on Hell on Earth or Infamous no more" because he was on the Summer Jam screen. As a Mobb Deep fan that was outside back then with other Mobb Deep fans, we didn't give a fuck about that shit.
I think it got tough for Prodigy for a second. Really? And it got tough for them niggas when Pac was doing all that sickle cell shit.
Yeah,
I remember.
The Summer Jam.
This is what
I remember.
What happens is this.
It got a little tough.
What happens is mainstream fans feel they got to choose a side. So in the Summer Jam shit,
Quiet Storm. What year Quiet Storm came out?
I don't know, but look, in the Summer Jam screen shit,
99.
in the Summer
Maybe
Jam
2000.
screen shit, fans chose, okay, we choosing Hov's side in this. That's it. It's just but if you put out a slap, you put out a run of slaps, the fans come right back because they fickle. They don't give a fuck, bro.
Listen,
they really don't.
We're not arguing. I agree with y'all. I think today it's less important for you to have that credibility than back then. I do think it's less important. You don't need it today.
I think it's fake important now.
It depends on, I just think it depends on the person.
I think it depends on the quality of the music.
New Joe Budden.